All right, let's move from RPGs to FPS games. Final Form, which is a working title, is an action-packed sci-fi adventure where you play the role of a humanoid avatar of a sentient spaceship sent on a mission to the edge of the known universe to battle an unstoppable plague. The game is still a long ways from completion, but here's a very quick peek at what's in store.
So I meant to record the stuff yesterday, and like an idiot, I spent 4 hours commenting and all that shit, and then I checked the recording and realised I never set it to record. So that was a waste of 4 hours. There was definitely some good games in it. Fair few good ones. But yes, so I kind of missed that. I made a list of the ones that I was interested in, and I shall find those as soon as possible, as soon as I can find them on my phone. Here we go. Phantom Abyss, Soup Pot, Road 96, and Unbeatable. They all looked like quite good. They all had potential.
Hi, we are Raycon Games, and what you have just seen is the first glimpse of our upcoming game codenamed Final Form.
Final Form is an action-packed, epic sci-fi FPS in which you are a female-formed humanoid machine on a space mission with no return.
At the heart of the game is a mystery and alien worlds to explore, but also an adrenaline-fueled combat. In Final Form, it's all about the freedom and power of movement, being a machine unrestrained by human weaknesses. There are numerous abilities and gadgets that come with your robotic body, so you can give yourself away to the fantasy of becoming an unstoppable cybernetic goddess blazing away in a spectacular ballet of destruction.
Oh.
Raycon is located in Warsaw, Poland, with additional team members located all over the world. The studio was founded and is managed entirely by game developers. Since the success of Ruiner, we've grown quite substantially. Currently, Raycon is over 50 brilliant game creators.
So a large part of the first hour of this stream was just a load of talking, and so I just skipped past that because it wasn't very interesting. We just want to get to the game trailers.
To achieve something truly unique. We build our work environment just like we make games, aiming for the best results and personal fulfillment. We strongly believe that
I might as well talk quickly about
the
games I found interesting yesterday that I didn't read. Phantom Abyss was a randomly generated first-person temple raiding game. Had some free running elements. Soup Pot was just a cooking simulator. Road 96 was you're travelling across America to get to the border, and you use multiple choices, and different choices you make lead to different outcomes. And Unbeatable was like an arty music game.
I have to say, guys, I love the soundtrack from Final Form. Moving on to our next game, which is just as special. What if you took Lovecraftian and Gygax themes and mixed it all together with hardcore RPG elements? That's exactly what Massive Works Studios are doing. I got to sit down with their CTO to talk about their game, Dolmen.
So anyway, this is the Koch media stream. I'm not too familiar with Koch. I don't recall who they own. That's the problem when you get these big names. The big names are rarely involved with just funding and giving money. So I don't know who Koch owns, or how many people are under Koch. But there we are. Blimey. Nice little insect man. There was also that MMO yesterday, which had some really cool designs. I don't really care for MMOs as such. I've already got my MMOs. Sweet Jesus, they had some guy talking for 15 minutes.
Is off.
It's been like an hour and 15 minutes so far of like an hour and a half stream.
Austria dances on the knife's edge of fate.
Jesus.
King Claudius, my father, cannot lead, and his absence has set the realm in motion. Something is coming. Now the burden of the crown falls onto me. Nostria was flourishing, but there is unrest.
It used to be beautiful here.
Was this
My wife
Kingdom
and I had a
Come?
nice life then.
Conspiracy,
Kind of what it looks like.
sabotage,
Never played Kingdom Come.
necromancy. They all threaten this land asunder, but we must unite, for distorted terrors
But it looks
are
like
advancing.
the same style.
Rumors tell of a false prophet, putting our hope in something that does not exist. A seer foretells that our savior is among us.
Among Us.
People of Nostria,
I hate
you
myself.
laid faith in my father. Do so to me. We must look towards the horizon. Fight back the darkness
I'm pretty sure it's Kingdom Come
and
2.
preserve the light of our land.
Whatever they decide to call
For
it.
Nostria.
Oh no, King's Bounty 2. Never heard of the first one, but no worries. PC.
Hello there, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I am joined.
please don't
by
talk for another
Nikolai
15 minutes.
Gorchakov from 1C Entertainment, who is CEO and creator of King's Bounty 2. So King's Bounty has been years in.
Was a grandfather of games like series like Heroes of Might and Magic, so he created these.
There was another 15-minute interview.
This third-person action-adventure shooter
I swear to
will
God.
keep you up at night, tossing and turning with its horrific, nightmarish creatures.
No.
Think Alice in Wonderland meets Alien, or as one US journalist put it, Tomb Standing. Guys, sit back, relax, grab a pillow, because you get a world-exclusive look at Scars Above.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Well, this looks visually impressive. Please, for the love of God, let this be longer than like 30 seconds.
Check.
Telemetry check. Here go.
Oh, I was kind of interested in that last scene.
Wow. How is this possible? What planet is this? How did I end up here?
Do you know, but it's a lot of evil triangles.
Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity should cause a reaction.
God, this stream needs a blast of electricity. Or I need a blast of electricity because Jesus, this is so dry.
The debris. It's from Hermes. It must have splintered off as it entered the atmosphere.
I can't believe it in the trailer, it's just more talking. Sweet Jesus.
Mira. It's still intact.
Can we just get to the aliens? Wow. That was so scary.
What the hell was that?
You took it down in 2 shots.
Log entry. The creature has multiple salivary glands in its thoracic region that seem to produce a highly venomous secretion.
Oh my God, this is so boring.
Wow. The whole face is covered with some kind of organic residue. Looks like Robinson managed to connect the MPU to the pillar.
Holy shit, who cut this trailer together? I don't mean to be rude, but nothing's happening.
This will help me get through that tissue webbing. And I'm taking the MPU.
That was a waste. I actually forgot what this game is called already.
Who were the architects of this place? Did they build these towering monuments to serve a purpose, or as a testament to their might? Were they looking for answers, or solving a problem?
God, this is so dry.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, these monsters aren't that scary, truth be told. Especially this one. This one's just kind of a generic brute type enemy. This looks so dull. Yeah, he doesn't have a health bar anymore. You can stop shooting.
This thing was huge.
It was taller than me. God. Next game, please.
Bandages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water.
God, this is so boring.
There's the brain and the neural pathways leading to various organs. The pseudocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. This neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid.
God, this thing is such bullshit.
The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity.
Holy shit, go back to the talking. Nice little tongue. Okay, now we're getting into something. This might be something interesting. Of course, it might also just be a ball rush enemy, but... Oh,
That really was something.
that was it.
Last week, Opal had a chance to talk
okay
to
then.
the developers, Mad Head Games, and ask them what their game was all about.
Oh
there,
God,
guys.
not
Joining
more
me now
talking.
From Novi Sad in Serbia is Ivan Zorkic, game director at Mad Head Games, who's going to tell us all about his new project. So Ivan, what's Scars Above all about?
Hey there. Scars above, an alien object appears near Earth, and a team of astronauts is sent to explore it to do a close-range scan. However, for some reason that I don't want to go into now, this results in them in an event which causes them to be transported to an unknown alien planet. So our protagonist, Kate Ward, is a mission specialist. She's an...
Now for something completely different. When Brian Fargo himself, the granddaddy of top-down isometric RPGs, says he is excited about a game, that's gotta mean Prime Matter is getting something right. Encased is an isometric dystopian sci-fi RPG scheduled for release this autumn. And this new trailer, which we're unveiling today, should give you a pretty good flavor of what the game is all about.
Brian Fargo's the name that's got some weight to it.
And the future has
this might actually be interesting.
But here's the skinny. We at Cronus need you. Cronus was formed after a dome-like structure was discovered 5 years ago. Was it from our ancient past? Was it made by aliens? Does it run on perfectly harmless nuclear power? We need to know. And humanity is waiting for you to help unlock its secrets. Descend into the dome itself and join one of our incredible research teams. The only question is, which wing of Cronus is the best fit for you? If you like taking orders, cracking heads, ultra-violence, and guns, lots of guns, then the Black Wing is for you. Can you build and repair incredible technology, but not expect any credit for it? You sound like an engineer to us. Welcome to the Blue Wing. Are you a doctor, scientist, mathematician, or any other type of brainiac?
Is that the White Wing?
You covered in the White Wing.
Yep.
Do you like taking credit for the hard work of others, but never do anything yourself?
The Brown Wing?
Those forms won't fill themselves. That's management, mister. And the Silver Wing awaits. Are you a criminal, prisoner, or have no discernible skills whatsoever?
That sounds like me.
You're coming to the Orange Wing, like it or not. Are you ready for adventure? Are you ready to make the change?
That public domain sound effect.
Are you ready to love it so much that you'll never want to leave?
It's really annoying when they do use public domain sound effects. Kind of really pulls me out of the experience.
Not all. Opal got to sit down with the creative brains behind Encased.
But that looked actually pretty decent.
Let's go to St. Petersburg in Russia and speak to Vyacheslav.
Oh no, please no.
Creative director of Dark Crystal Games and the brains behind their upcoming isometric RPG Encased.
Tease it in the sizzle, and now let's hear from our friends at Starbreeze to talk about Payday 2, Payday 3, and their upcoming cooperation with Prime Matter.
Thank you, Jeff. And
finally, Jesus.
We're excited to be here, excited to talk about Payday, and excited to be working with Prime Matter. At Starbreeze, we see Payday as the ultimate bank robbing experience, inspired by classic heist movies, providing adrenaline-fueled gameplay where you get to experience the thrill of being on the wrong side of the law with a smart plan and a gun in your hand.
Yeah, Payday 2 is
what we've been doing.
It's really
Since
good.
The original game, Payday the Heist, through the sequel, Payday 2, to the upcoming Payday 3. And our ever-growing player community, our heisters, continue to be an inspiration for us in everything we do, pushing us to make the best Payday possible.
I didn't think there'd actually be a Payday 3. I thought they were just going to keep doing Payday 2 over and over again.
The world of Payday is an exaggerated reflection of reality where order is kept by the long arm of the law. At least until the heisters turn this order into chaos, giving the law the middle finger. That's when adrenaline truly kicks in and the outnumbered gang keeps beating the odds, often escaping with the cash in a hail of bullets. The Payday universe has an ongoing narrative that has been created over the years. The gang has built a reputation by going after the highest profile targets, setting up some of the craziest heist plans, and going up against some of the most powerful of enemies. And through all of this, the gang keeps coming out on top. In their exploits, the gang has become, as they call it, the tightest crew ever. The wider criminal underworld of Payday lives its own life, where movers and shakers want a piece of the action, or a piece of the Payday gang. In the gang's life of crime, they are way past the point of no return. And as we look ahead for what's to come, the gang will learn that there's no rest for the wicked.
This legacy is something that we treasure and will build on, expanding on this epic story, taking you all with us into the future of Payday. Many millions of players have enjoyed Payday so far. It's been an amazing journey for us at Starbreeze. On Steam, Payday 2 has the biggest player community of any game. This truly means the world to us.
Payday turns 10 this year, but we're only getting started. With our team hard at work, cooperation with Prime Matter and other partners, and above all, a fantastic player community, we are looking to the future with great anticipation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rich! It's Payday, fellas!
The release of Payday 3 is years away, but we could finish off today with a sneak peek of what we're working on. A taste of things to come.
I'm surprised that like I said, they're making Payday 3, where the Payday 2 story ended. But we'll take a quick look. This has basically been the only thing worth seeing of this entire presentation. Oh, was that literally it?
A lineup, and
okay, I take that back.
Be hearing much more from Prime Matter in the weeks and months ahead, right?
That's a great question, Jeff. Prime Matter will be taking a huge leap into the streaming world. From June the 14th, we'll be
wow, that was incredibly bad.
every week, providing you guys